Life is all about pushing the limits and leaving no stones unturned to find solutions for problems. In every market, we have city council, we have mayors, we have all these people who create policies and procedures that were written decades back, and it's hard to change them. I'm dealing with a similar situation in my market in Sugar Land, where I have a commercial project. When the building, I'm changing the use of the building from an office-based building to a location that's going to have conferences, training, seminars to impact local entrepreneurs and make them more successful. But the roadblock I have with the city is there's certain parking guidelines I have to follow if it's an event center versus an office. So propose to the city, allow me to have valet parking in the building so that I can have more parking spaces aligned with the policy of having event center. But I'm getting a lot of pushback from the city. So this afternoon, I'm meeting with the councilman of Sugar Land to demonstrate to them what value it's going to add to the market, how it's going to impact people like yourself in my market, help you be more successful as an entrepreneur. Because in our space, we're going to provide training, coaching, mentorship that's going to help us all be more successful. But without the parking parameters met, it's a showstopper. But I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. And that's the objective of the meeting today, meeting with the councilmen of Sugar Land to explain to them the vision, explain to them how valuable this asset would be to the market, to entrepreneurs and business owners, to make them more successful. And I'm on a mission today. One way or the other, I'm going to find a way to get this parking problem resolved. Boom shakalaka. That's the project on the left, where we are working with the city to change the use of the space. Third floor was initially designed as an office space. We have made a business case with the city of Sugar Land to approve that to be a conference center, event center. And this afternoon, we're meeting with the councilmen to explain to them vision that we have for this space. Open up this way, open up that way. So when we have a conference event, a fundraiser, or a charity event.
So you've thought about the community in this entire thing too. You're not thinking about what it says here in the Seth Brothers.
Correct.
You're thinking about how you.
It's about uplifting the market, uplifting other people. In fact, the next month or two, we're signing $1 million contract to put solar panels in the building.
Wow.
So we lose power almost every year.
Wow.
Bad weather conditions, cold, sun, whatever.
Wow.
When you have the solar panels, this becomes the location of shelter, power, food, electricity, all that stuff. I'm hoping it does not happen, but every year we experience power outages, hurricane, all that stuff. So when that happens, we can have hundreds of people in the building come in, get shelter, get food, all that stuff.
Wow. Good.
So these rails are coming in on Friday. With suites for local business owners. COVID impacted us where somebody who had 3,000-4,000 square feet space office, they don't need that. They need 1 or 2 suites. So we'll have offices all around the perimeter. That's a common area, lounge, break room, membership base. They come and sit over there. You want a private suite? You have that over here. We'll have multiple conference rooms. I'm working with the city to approve that to be a Montessori school. So when my team members, employees come in, they drop off their kids there.
I love it.
Somebody's a business owner, they come in, work over here, and drop kids off over there.
A virtual center for your TV or radio. I knew it.
So that's where you have a talk show. You want to have your own podcast.
You're good at that, and you can get a good message out. I like that. Talks about office space is going away, office space is going away. It is going away, but you're proving it a little differently.
Yeah.
And you said the word COVID, right?
Yeah.
And COVID has taught us a lot. It was really bad for us, but in a lot of ways it was very good for us. You mentioned Teams and Zoom calls.
Right.
Well, now I can do my doctor's visit like this too now, right?
Correct.
So it's moved us forward in technology. But your vision for this building is showing the future of even not today, but what we're going to need 15, 20 years down the road here in Fort Bend County. So,
Love it. Had a great meeting with the councilmen of Sugar Land. Discussed with them the vision for the space, the value we're going to add to the community, to the market by being a location for entrepreneurs, business owners to come in and get success. And I talked about the issues we have with changing the use of the building from being an office space to a conference center, where we have to certain parking guidelines, and that's a major roadblock. We got to get past the parking, because once you have the parking guidelines checked off, then we can open the conference event center. That will bring in speakers, coaches, mentors, trainers to help people like yourself be more motivated and successful. But here's the strategy. I had to ask to get the parking reevaluated, but I couldn't talk about that straight up. I had to first talk about the vision of the space. I had to talk about the value that you bring to the market, and then comes the ask. So what is it again? Vision, value, ask. Boom shakalaka.